Hi, I'm Morton, LB0 Fox India, and you're watching LB0 Fox India Norwegian Ham Ventures. And it's time to start this pack mule thing, and I'll walk you through why I'm saying that. Because, well, as my good buddy Vince says, round is also a shape. But I kind of want to be a little less round than I am today, and I hate gyms. I honestly, to God, hate gyms. I hate running on a treadmill. I hate lifting. I hate everything. I find no motivation at all being in a gym. But there's something I love, and that's ham radio. And this week I've been talking to a friend of mine, and she told me about a goal she had about walking 8,000 steps per day for 100 days. I want to copy that, but I want to be a little less ambitious, at least for starters. So I'm going to do 5,000 steps a day for 50 days. And if that works out, and when it works out, I'm going to increase that to a higher amount of steps for a larger amount of days in order to help me get into, well, somewhat of another shape than round. And for those who know me, you know I'm short, so getting round isn't that hard. It's relatively easy. And the way I want to get those 5,000 steps in, at least partly, is by doing something I love, and that's parks on the air. And when you know there's something you can do within parks on the air, or at least inside of parks on the air, that makes it a little bit easier to get those steps. And that's the Pack Mule Challenge. Pack Mule Challenge is, well, you gotta walk, and these are in arbitrary measurements. You gotta walk half a mile in and half a mile out before activating. You gotta carry all your equipment, and you got to make 25 QSOs. And in metric, that'll be, well, a mile is 1,609 meters. So it'll be 804.5 meters in, 804.5 meters out. That's got to be feasible. And then you got to make 25 QSOs. So I'm on my way to, it's a park I've been a lot of times, but different spot. Haven't activated from there before. I was there yesterday, had a coffee and looked at the sea and figured this is going to be a nice pack mule place. So let's get there. Let's take a look at my step count and see if I can make 5,000 steps before I'm back at my car. I got to say I've cheated a little bit, so I got a couple of thousand steps in already. Let's check my watch right now. And my watch says 2179. The target is still 3,840. I've updated that in the Garmin app, so hopefully that'll be updated later on today. But as I said, my goal is 5,000 steps before I'm back at my car. Let's see if that's feasible. So let's get going, see if we can make this activation now. And I gotta admit though, there's something, once you kind of walk and plan to walk a little bit more, there's places you haven't seen. There's a plaque here about a battle in 1718 between Norwegian and Danish forces against the Swedish forces here on this peninsula. And there's a really nice picnic area over here. There's a fire pit, there's some firewood. I mean, these are the places you kind of don't discover when you walk the shortest path to where you're activating. These are the places you don't see when you activate by car. So I can see myself coming here in the winter, lighting a fire, and actually cooking something to eat and doing an activation. And hopefully, at least as far as I've seen on the map, this trail goes around the peninsula. So I'll be, even though I took a shorter route yesterday to where I want to activate, This should actually lead me around just a little bit of a longer route. I'm coming to the southern end of the peninsula really fast here now. I really hope this trail just turns around and goes in a northern direction yet again. Otherwise, I'll turn around and I'll have my steps. And what we can see here are Bronze Age graves. So yeah, this is a place with a lot of history. And the sad thing is, this is, well, I'm guessing 6 minutes away from my house. I've lived here for 20 years, haven't been here yet. And look at this view, just out of the fjord. What you can see on the other side there is Sweden. So what you see on the left side of the fjord is Norwegian, which then is the eastern side. And what you see on the right side is Sweden. So we are in a border area, and no wonder, since the fjord is so narrow here, that this was the site of a battle in 1718. And as I thought, the trail goes on. So let's just follow the trail and see where we'll end up. And it looks like we have another Bronze Age grave right over there. So at least we know this area has been populated back to the Bronze Age. And as you also can see around here, the trail is marked with blue markings on the tree. So should you get lost, which isn't really a realistic possibility here, you can always find back. Probably not possible to see here, but right down there are some benches, and that's where we're going. So we're getting into the place where I was yesterday. And for my North American viewers that go to IKEA and look at and have lingonberry jam, look at this, lingonberries, or at least I think it is. And yesterday when I walked here, I walked down a pretty steep hill to get down to the fjord here. Now I'm going to do it the simple way. Well, it's not exactly flat here either, but I've had the descent for a longer period of time. The issue though, as you're going to see when I get down to this intersection here, is that I do have this hill to ascend up afterwards, but well, I'm doing this to have another shape than round, so why not get going with it? And I might need to find a different place to activate, because I hear kids playing down here, and I don't really want to film a video with kids in the shot. Or at least I'll see where I can set up. And this is, I think I mentioned that this is an old granite quarry, and this is where they used to ship the granite out. So these are the docks for the granite quarry. And there are some people camping down there, but that's not really important, because I'll pick the closest table here and I'll be able to do my stuff nonetheless. So. And regarding my step count when getting here, I'm going to just flip my watch here. I'm at 37.58 on steps here. I don't know if you can see it. So that'll mean that going the long way around, I should be pretty close to, or probably ahead of 5,000 steps by the time I've done this round. So yeah, I think it's possible to do 5,000 steps a day for 50 days. And now I've said it on YouTube, so, well, I'm what they say in poker language, pot committed to it. CQ Parks and Deer, CQ Parks and Deer, CQ Parks and Deer, CQ Parks and Deer. This is Lima Bravo 0 Foxtrot India. Lima Bravo 0 Foxtrot India, calling CQ Parks and Deer, calling CQ POTA. Lima Bravo 0 Foxtrot India, calling CQ POTA, calling CQ POTA. Park November Oscar 2638. Mike 1 Sierra Delta Hotel. Good to hear you on the air, Steve. You're 5 and 7, 57 into Norway today, over.
Yeah, roger, thanks, Bolton. You're 5 and 5, 55. Great to get you in the log. And yeah, have a good activation, 7-3.
Thank you. It's my first activation after France, so good to be on the air again, 73.
7-3.
Delta Lima 2, Mike Oscar Sierra. Thank you, 5 and 9, 5 and 9. Stefan, over.
Yeah, thank you, Martin, for the 5 and 9. You're 5 and 6, 5 and 6 into my park, Delta Echo 0408.
Let's see, 0408. That QSL. I was in Germany activating parks last weekend, so happy to get a German park in the log today as well. Over.
Yeah, thank you, and good luck with your activation. Have a nice weekend and a beautiful Sunday. Take care, 7-3.
So, 32 in the log in about half an hour. Kind of a weird activation though. Very good short skip. Got very good conditions to Scotland and to Germany. Seems that skip was about 1,000 kilometers. But I got both Brent and Steve from Canada, Victor Echo 1 Echo Tango and Victor Echo 1 Sierra Kilo. So got some DX as well. But yeah, strange conditions. First 10 went really slow. Next 10 really mid-paced, and the last 12 were pretty fast-paced. So I don't know. Bands are strange, but well, it's the way the bands are in the summer. I'm gonna traverse the hill up here. I'm gonna walk a little bit more. I'm on 3,960 steps now, so I'm well within getting 5,000 for the day. So we'll see when we get there. I'm gonna take a picture on my watch once I reach 5,000, and odds are that I'm gonna reach that well before the core. So I'm gonna show you a little bit of the walk back, and we'll draw some final conclusions once I'm at the core. And speaking about history, I just traversed that relatively steep hill here. This is a gun post from 1905, where Norway was gaining its independence from Sweden, and there was a real chance of war. So this was a gun post, a machine gun post for that. And as I said, Sweden is only a couple hundred meters away. And I made my 5,000 steps. And guess what? I'm not even at my car yet. So I have more steps to go. So 5,000 steps for 50 days in a row. Is that feasible? It is. I'm just going to unload the gear and pack the car while I talk to you. Not every day is going to be documented. Not every day is going to be a pack mule. But the pack mule is going to be a tool that'll help me reach the goal of 1,000 steps for 50 days. That'll help my shape grow a little bit less round. So yeah, that's my journey. That's what I'm doing now. I'm going to use ham radio to get in better shape. Who would have thought I was going to say those words? Ham radio is going to get me in better shape. Ham radio is going to help me reach my goal. Yeah. So I guess that's it for now. I made the pack mule activation. I'm sweaty. I need to get the car started. I need to get home, prepare dinner and everything. But thanks for tagging along. I'll see you guys down the bands. I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that. 7-3, my friends.